guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick.
My name's Nathan.
And this is Full Throttle Cars. Today, we've got a very exciting video for you guys. We just recently took delivery of a brand new Ram 3500 with the Cummins diesel. So with that said, let's jump straight into the video. Alright guys, so right here it is the all-new 2022 Ram 3500s with the Cummins. This is also the Laramie trim level. We'll take a walk around, check out the interior, show you all the good stuff about this truck. But in a future video, we will do a full review. If you want to see any other kind of video, let me know down in the comments below. Alright guys, so right here we have the 3500. My dad actually ordered this back in, I believe, November or December, and we just got it a couple weeks ago. He went with the 3500 specifically for the dually. We have a 3500, I believe, 2006, as well as a 2004 2500. Both of those trucks are getting really high miles on it, so we needed to get a new truck. The 2500 was actually in the shop for like a month or month and a half with continual issues, but now that is back and it is actually running very well now. But in the meantime, he did order this and get this in, so we're definitely going to take a look around.
All right, everybody knows that a truck has two main things. One, it has a bed to put stuff in. And two, it has a big old motor with a whole lot of torque to haul stuff with. And this high output Cummins has a whole lot of torque. So this 6.7 liter Cummins is able to put out 420 horsepower and 1,075 pound-feet of torque. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a whole lot of torque. So let me just take the camera here and I'm going to show you guys the inside right here in the engine. So looking right here, you can see this 6.7 liter turbo diesel Cummins. And this engine is what allows this truck to pull 37,000 pounds, that's 18.5 tons behind it when it is equipped properly.
Alright guys, everything about this truck is absolutely massive. Nathan's standing over there right now. He's just under 6 foot, about 5'11", right?
Yep, yeah, I'm 5'10" and 3/4, 5'11", and this truck is significantly taller than me. It's about 5-6 inches bigger than me. Nick, you want to add to that a little bit?
Yeah, so I was just commenting, I'm pretty short, but I could not see into the engine bay from the front up here. I mean, the front hood right here, I mean, I would guess that's about, what would you say, 5 feet off the ground?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Up to the under the hood area there. Yeah, I mean, you can see Nathan standing there, but yeah.
Yeah, and adding to that, once you pop the hood, you guys might have noticed this, there is a big plastic piece that makes it just about as tall as the hood. So if you can't really see anywhere above this, you're not going to be able to see into the engine.
Yeah, if for some reason I would have to work on this, I'd need like a step ladder to get up underneath the hood. Alright guys, so just adding to that, check out the suspension up here. Huge springs up here in the front, and look how big this like frame rail is. It's running along the bottom here, and of course the massive hubcaps on the wheels out here. These tires actually aren't that wide, but they are like 80 profile, I believe. Yeah, 80 R17s. So big tires, big wheels, huge truck. Alright guys, so let's jump into this truck. I really have loved the new Ram interior since they went through kind of a redesign a few years ago and almost towards the luxury truck market. So just check out this door panel. We got nice stitching here all along the door panel. You got some wood trim and some like aluminum-ish looking trim here. All very nice. You've got that same shiny metal look around the speaker area here. Lots of storage here in the doors, and this is interesting right here. This is like almost a rubbery foam cup holder, so it can almost like expand with whatever drink you put in there. But again, we'll jump up into the driver's seat now and show you guys a little bit more. All right guys, so check out the digital display up here. We'll turn the truck on so we can see what the graphic is for startup. Actually, we've got the screen over there. Oh yeah, you see that? That's really cool. It's got the Laramie that pops up there. And then you've got the configurable digital display there in the front. And then we've got the screen over here. This one is not optioned with the large screen, but this screen also has Apple CarPlay, and basically all the features of that other screen is just a little bit smaller. Alright guys, so taking a look at this screen, we'll check out some of the features real quick. Right now we've got the heated, we got cooled seats on. We have heated and cooled seats in here. That's part of the level A equipment group. But here, if you turn off or adjust these cooled seats, you get a little notice in the top corner of the screen. You can also go over here into there and adjust them through here. Right there, you've got the driver ventilated seat. But it is nice, we've said previously, to still have those buttons so you don't have to go through the screen to do that kind of normal-ish stuff that you would do on a daily basis in here.
Alright guys, so another nice tech feature about this truck is the backup camera that it has. So this is actually, I know it might be a little bit hard to tell being it relayed through the camera, but that is actually a very high quality rear view camera. And then yeah, it actually shows you where the path of the truck is headed. Now this is again a size thing, but I've stood behind this truck, and that is just so wide how far those are going up like that. And then another nice feature with the cameras is actually the hitch view. If you have ever tried to back up and put a hitch on an attachment for the truck before, you know how difficult it is to do, especially if you are the only one there. I mean, I have had times where I've gone to back up and connect to like a generator or something, and I have backed up, got out of the truck, walked to the back, came forward, and done that over and over and over again until I can finally do it. But this makes it such an easy one-man job.
Alright guys, I'll just take you through a couple of these screen options up here. Right now you've got the audio screen. So right now it's in like CarPlay mode. If we were playing any music, it would pop up on the screen there. Another interesting thing is you can see on the right side of the screen, you have the range, and that's really neat where the number is. It'll go up and down based on how much you have. As right now you can see we've got about a half a tank right there. And so that's like halfway in the bar, which is a really interesting feature that I've never actually seen before on any vehicles. You've also got the speed displayed normally up there on the top of the screen, not normally, rather digitally, not just in the speedometer here. So you can cycle through these. Right here you've got the trailer tow, which is really interesting. It's like a trip computer for the trailer. If you're towing with the trailer, it's just separate from the normal trip computer. Then here you've got the normal trip computer, fuel economy right here. And then right here you actually have some off-road type settings, the pitch and roll, which we've seen before on the Jeep of Nathan's family when we did that review. Then right here you've got the tire pressures, and then you can get the speed really big in the center of your screen if you'd rather just have that up. And then up here we have some settings or some screen setup, and then any messages that you may have, and then now we're back to the audio. There is a lot of technology in this truck. You can see down here we've got a USB-C and a USB-C cable, two of those of each actually, as well as an auxiliary input cable for some audio. You've also got another USB port in here. If I can open that, this is a big center console area, but right there you've got another USB port. You've also got 3 cup holders in the center to go along with the 2 in the side down here.
Alright, so just exiting the truck, something that I noticed that on the backrest here, they do have Laramie written on both seats. Just another interesting thing that adds kind of to the luxury of this truck. Alright, so as we're wrapping up here, something I just want to look at is the back of this truck. There is actually quite a bit of room in here, so you could have a crew of adults pretty easily all fit in here if you had 4 people that you needed to move from place to place. And then again, here's that techie feature. You've got 2 USBs, 2 USB-Cs, and then another outlet. Then you got some more cup holders here, and the back is very luxurious and nice. You've got all this leather and the white stitching. Looks very nice.
Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. More content coming with the 3500 very soon. Definitely a full review, maybe a first impressions. If you want to see anything else with it, let us know down in the comment section. We've also got a lot more content coming.
Yeah, we're going to be moving to actually 2 videos a week. We're going to have a lot more content, especially with the 350Z that Nick just purchased. We got a project coming up on that. Like he said, there's going to be a whole lot more with this truck, hopefully. But with that said, we will see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.